Jamaica, land of wood and water, sea and sky, our paradise. But climate change, it's real. Rising sea levels, droughts, stronger storms, hotter days, air pollution. These threats are knocking at the door. Yet, there is hope. Under Vision 2030 and through committed government policies, Jamaica is moving fast toward energy-friendly, resilient infrastructure and clean transport. Today, we explore how solar, wind, electric buses, CNG, resilience parks, and smart urban design are helping protect our paradise for us, our children, and generations to come. Jamaica's Vision 2030 National Development Plan has as one of its core aims energy security and efficiency. The National Energy Policy 2009 to 2030 is linked explicitly to Vision 2030. Key goals include diversifying the energy supply, increasing renewable energy solar, wind, hydro, biofuels, reducing dependence on imported fossil fuels, improving energy efficiency, modernizing infrastructure, and ensuring regulatory frameworks that support clean tech. Paradise Park Solar Farm in Westmoreland is one of Jamaica's largest solar energy installations, 5150 to NW. It generates lots of clean energy, reducing imports of fossil fuel. Content Solar Farm Clarendon is also significant, 20 MW, as part of expanding solar capacity. Then there is Wigton Wind Farm in Rosehill, Manchester. With its 3 phases Wigton I, 2, 3, the farm has a capacity of about 62.7 megawatts, making it the largest wind energy facility in the English-speaking Caribbean. The government and Jamaica Public Service (JPS) are investing in more solar farms, for example, enlarging solar at Content, building new ones at Bogue in St. James. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company (JUTC) is pivoting, first by introducing buses powered by compressed natural gas (CNG), which burn cleaner than diesel, then by bringing in battery electric buses (BEVs). The first public passenger BEV was launched in January 2023, designed to C35, including accessibility features. More recently, Jamaica began testing self-charging battery electric buses to enhance sustainability and reduce fossil fuel use. There's a strategic framework for electric mobility, private EVs, buses, light vehicles, etc., including charging infrastructure, regulatory standards, incentives, and capacity building. Plans are in place to procure more electric buses, possibly nearly 200 electric buses over a few years for JUTC. Portmore in St. Catherine is a densely populated, relatively dry or hot area with limited green space, where high temperatures and poor air quality are problems. The Portmore Resilience Park, Portmore Town Centre Park, is being built on about 26 acres, lot 26, Portmore Town Centre. Its features will include a walking or running trail, a pond, public awareness, climate education elements, wind turbines, observation tower, planting many trees, spaces for small indigenous animals, possibly a transport hub. The aim is to provide relief from heat, improve air quality, create green space, demand less energy for cooling, etc. It is a strong example of how Jamaica is not just building clean energy, but also adapting to climate impacts and increasing resilience through nature-based solutions, e.g. shade, urban cooling, community space. It is a strong example of how Jamaica is not just building clean energy, but also adapting to climate impacts and increasing resilience through nature-based solutions, e.g. shade, urban cooling, community space. Grid resilience. As renewables increase, the electricity grid must be upgraded for higher capacity, for storage, for resistance to storms or high winds. Vision 2030 and Jamaica's long-term climate strategy recognize that battery storage (EV battery management) is a concern. Costs, infrastructure, technical standards, disposal or reuse. Financing, regulatory reform, incentives need to keep pace, ensuring that communities benefit jobs, clean air, lower energy costs, and that technology is maintained. In Montego Bay, we have the Pinnacle, a bold mixed-use residential, resort, and investment development that puts nature at the heart of its design. Surrounded by mangroves and coastal ecosystems, the Pinnacle emphasizes harmony between modern architecture and Jamaica's natural environment. The 4 towers are named after wildlife: the Swallowtail, the Canary, the Hummingbird, and the Phoenix, a tribute to Jamaica's vibrant bird life and resilience. This naming is more than branding, it's a statement. The project is designed with sustainability and respect for biodiversity in mind. aiming to balance growth with environmental stewardship. Jamaica has laid out a bold Vision 2030 to become resilient, green, energy secure, solar farms, wind turbines, electric buses, resilience parks, green developments. Each piece is part of protecting our paradise. But what makes these efforts succeed is our support, our demand for clean transport, our awareness, our votes, our communities planting trees, our behaviors. Because the paradise we love, it's ours to protect. Let's make sure Jamaica isn't just surviving the climate challenges but thriving in response. Thanks for watching. If you found value, like, share, subscribe. Let's keep the conversation alive. Comment down below what initiative excites you the most or what you'd like to see happen in your town.